Right, I feel like I've learnt a great deal there. I'm ready for my new role at the Jaguars as a kicker. So if you want to give me a shout, I'm obviously available now. I'm retired. But yeah, so the next bit we're going to talk about for me, the changing room, but as you call it, the locker room. I just wondered what it was like pre-match, before a game. I know what it's like in soccer, before a game, the nerves, everyone's very, very different. Some are insulated in music and some chatting, laughing, and some very focused. It must be characters, so many characters.
Oh my
and
gosh.
From different ways. Look at the look there.
There
are certain things we just can't even say.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, there's 53 guys on a team.
Yeah. The
different backgrounds and different ways of going about their business. So many different personalities. Some guys are quiet, don't say a word. Some guys won't shut up.
Was there clashes?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to tell them the...
Yeah, I'm going to tell a story. It's the greatest story ever.
This is the best.
So we're sitting there, and it's early in the season, and for whatever reason, one of our tight ends, it's a big guy, and one of our defensive linemen, another real big guy, start arguing over what is going to be on the TV on their end of the locker room. There's like 10 TVs in the locker room.
Yeah.
Literally, you can go anywhere you want to watch if you don't like what's on, but they wanted to argue over this. And they're both getting ready to take a shower, so they have nothing on at all. And they get in a fight, a physical altercation where they end up on the ground wrestling each other naked.
Nothing on.
Right in front of my locker. And I sat there and they said, there's no way I'm breaking that.
Everyone was like,
hey,
I ain't touching that. Because typically, you've got two teammates that are fighting, you let them go for a little bit, but then you
break it up.
You go in there and break it up. Not on this, not this time. Oh no, let him go.
Right, boys, we've got a few stills here.
Okay.
Here we go. Can you talk us through these? How old are you here?
He's 24, I'm 25, probably.
Really? Yeah.
This is one of my favorite pictures. Oh yeah.
So that's when I was drafted.
The draft.
Yeah. So that's my wife. She was my girlfriend back then. But
what's wrong with your face in this picture?
I don't know. Well,
did you have a big night out the night before or something? Were you celebrating this?
Possibly.
This was a special day. This is a special day for me.
Yeah. So
where
was Tony when this was getting taken?
My guy, I was not in the picture because my guy's being blocked right now.
Right.
If you notice, he's coming from the other side.
Okay. It's the right. Okay.
So that's the '96 playoffs.
It's quite a flattering picture.
Why are all my pictures really bad?
Because you were really fat then.
I was naturally big.
He actually has lost a lot of weight since.
All the soccer players are skinny. So,
well,
but you're tall. There's not many guys that tall.
In all honesty, I'm different to most.
Well, we figured that out quickly.
I'm not, 6'7" and built like me is different.
Yeah.
It's not the norm.
Most offensive linemen in the NFL do look like this. They're big. They're big.
Well,
how tall are you?
6'7".
6'7"?
Yeah,
and
6'7".
Yeah, we're around the same, I think. Yeah.
You know what? Why don't you guys go back to back
let's
and
see,
see what this looks like.
Back to back.
Back to back, all right.
I think Tony maybe by a half inch, but
Really?
he's stretching out.
Well, I mean,
It's pretty close.
I think Peter has a little elevation in his shoes. He put little lifts.
I've got one of those.
Got
I've got
lifts.
we call them the Simon Cowell kitten heel. We call I was going to ask you about initiations. Would you say a new player would come to the locker room? Would you have an initiation for him, or?
I don't know if initiation is
Every
the
position
word.
was different, actually.
Yeah. Every team's different because my first year in the NFL, I was with the Green Bay Packers. And the head coach's rule was don't haze the rookies. There is no initiation. There isn't no making them do things that'll make them uncomfortable. And that was actually pretty rare.
Well, I was a young player at Tottenham. I was 16 and I'm playing, I'm training in the youth team. And I was cleaning David Janola's boots and David Howe's, two players at Spurs. So I'd have to go in, like creep in, just quietly and just hope no one noticed me, get the two pairs of boots and walk out. And then you'd hear, hey, Crouch, and you'd turn around.
Gotcha.
Yeah, got me. So I'd have to turn around and then they'd make me, I'd have to sing. I'd have to sing a song.
Yeah, rookies would have to sing.
Yeah, or there was one, it was actually at Man United, it used to be a thing, where the young lads would have to, I can't even say it, but they'd have to get a pillow or a boot or something, and they'd have to show how they would chat up a girl, and then they would have to show how they would kiss her.
You guys are brutal,
Oh, it was horrible.
Terrible.
So yeah, you'd look at her, you'd give her your lines, and it was like a towel or a ball. And
Give us an example.
No.
So Peter, you never gave any big motivational talks in soccer, but it's a big part of American football.
big part of them.
Big part. I mean, you see all the movies and everything. And, and so your job, you're going to be the head coach.
Yeah.
And you got to get us motivated.
Fire us up, Peter.
It's halftime,
Okay.
championship game. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. We're down 10 points.
Yeah.
You have 45 guys looking around you right now saying, Coach, get us motivated, get us ready to go out there.
Okay.
So let's go. We're ready. Let's hear it.
But we worked our whole lives for this moment. I don't know why I'm doing it in an American accent, or trying to do one. But we've worked our whole lives to this point now. You have families, they're all watching you. We're doing 4th down and 20.
Yeah, I like it.
Hut.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That was awesome.
We're winning the game.
Yeah,
There's nothing going to stop
It's
us.
4th and 20. We haven't even got out on the field yet.
Your family's
I love it. My family's, it's a road game. My family's not even here.
You've got families? It's 4th and 20.
What else do you need? Football's family.
Hey.
I get it. Man.
Hut. Right, boys. It's the 3rd quarter.
That's all I need. I'm ready to go. That's all I need. Crouchy.
Go!
Yeah, that's all I need. Where's the ball?
20
I need
seconds
a ball.
out. Hut.
Is that hot?
Tell a joke or something. It'd be better.